Kato was a kind-hearted peasant who lived high up in the pines in a mountain village far from the capital city. One cold, icy day, Kato was walking through the forest when he heard fluttering in the snow. It was a crane. Its pure white wing had been pierced by an arrow. Kato's big, coarse hands gently pulled out the arrow. This is gonna hurt. Wiped away the blood and set the bird free. Come on. You can do it. Come on. There you go. Time passed. Then late one night, there was a knock on the door of his lonely hut. There, in tattered clothes and no shoes, stood a woman. I have come to be your wife. Who? Why? Me? You speak the language of the heart. Kato saw that she was shivering. He brought her inside the hut and saw that she was beautiful. And so this woman, who called herself Tsu, became his wife. And Kato was happier than he had ever dreamed possible. But as we know, 2 mouths are harder to feed than one. One night as they sat by the fire, Kato said, Tsu, your rice bowl is empty. Here, why don't you have some of my rice? Oh no, I'm not hungry. I'm fasting. Oh, well, I can fast too. And they sat by the fire till the last embers had died, staring at the few remaining kernels of rice in Kato's bowl. The next morning, Kato woke up, found that his good wife had set up a weaving loom in the back room of the hut. The other women in the village weave cloth to sell at the market. I too can weave, but Kato, you must promise never to look in while I'm weaving. For 3 days and 3 nights she wove. Ooh. Finally she emerged, pale and thin, with a bolt of cloth. It was soft as a cloud, white as the snow. Kato took it to the market and brought back many gold coins. Look at here. But the winter stretched on, and on, and on. Until one day Tsu and Kato found themselves sitting by the fire staring at empty rice bowls. You know, we can't fast all winter. We'll starve to death. We gotta eat some, Tsu. Could you weave one more time, please? This is the last time I weave. The last. And remember, you must promise never to look in while I'm weaving. For 4 days and 4 nights she wove. Ooh. Finally she emerged, even paler and thinner than before, with a bolt of cloth that seemed to shimmer with a light all its own. Kato took it to the market and brought back 3 times as many gold coins. Look at this. Well, the next day, a traveling merchant stopped by their little hut. I am told you are the one that weaves that fabulous cloth. Tell me, what kind of thread do you use? Did you know that if you took it to the capital, you could make 10 times? No, make that 100 times as much money. Why, for a mere 75% commission, I could. I see his lips move, but I don't understand his words. Kato, make that man go away. I don't like him. Kato led the man away. An hour later, Kato returned. Tsu, did you know that if you'd weave just one more time, we'd have hundreds of gold coins? Kato, I can't weave again. But we'd be rich! I don't want to be rich. I'm happy the way we are. How can you be happy in this miserable hut? Just look at you, rags. With the money you could buy new clothes, hair ornaments, makeup, so you could be beautiful. What's wrong with the way I am? Nothing, but this is a window of opportunity. Ours is a rare and precious commodity, with elite clientele exists only in the capital. Even with a 75% commission, with our merchant help, our profits will skyrocket. Kato, stop it, stop it, stop it! All right. For 4 days and 4 nights she wove. Zoo-ka! Kato listened, overcome with greed. Come on, Sue! Hurry up, Sue! Come on! Zoo-ka! On the 5th day, Zoo-ka! Why'd you stop weaving? Hey, Sue! Why'd you stop weaving in there? Come on! Kato forgot his promise and opened the door. Inside the room was a pure white crane, smeared with blood, for with its beak it had plucked out its own feathers and placed them in the loom. I was wounded, remember? And you saved me. But now your dear heart has been captured by the world of men. So I return to the sky. Kato looked down in the snow and saw a stream of silken fabric. It was white, glowing as the stars at night, through which was woven a single thread of crimson.